this evening. Make this one pretty short. Soon I'll be heading out of Frankfurt. Truth is, could have been out of Frankfurt by now, but coming out of the Emirates Lounge here. Uh, as you may or may not have known, I was scheduled to fly Dubai, but had a little mishap this afternoon with rolling delays on my Lufthansa flight. Admittedly, it was going to be tough if I didn't make the 1 hour connection in Frankfurt, which I didn't. Kept getting delayed out of Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, and so finally got going. But the flight that was going to Budapest was also delayed, so it was kind of a race to get to Frankfurt. That one got here maybe 10 to 15 minutes before, but I did everything I could. I mean, we got a gate right away. We were about 11 gates away from the uh, other gate of the plane. And I ran, and it happened to be a bus gate downstairs. So arrived at A10. A Okay, sorry about that, guys. But basically, long story short, the rolling delays in Paris cost me getting on to the flight from Frankfurt to Budapest, so I could get to the Fly Dubai flight, which would connect me to Dubai. To Sao Paulo, so I ended up having to scrap that. I canceled that section, changed it because I needed to get back. Anyway, I needed to get back to hello Omar. Needed to get back to Peru, so it was just going to be too much. I wasn't going to wait overnight, and yeah, just to do that one piece. I got the important ones, I think, of the review trip. Both the ETA Airways, the A330-900 Neo. We're putting that out next week, and the A321 Neo. So those were the big ones. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Um, those are the big ones that I wanted to get, but hey, that's the part of it that people really don't, talk about. It's happened. It's happened to me twice now in the last, um, really in the last month and a half. Um, I missed the Latam business, the new business suites. Missed that one with a aircraft swap, and this one I missed due to delays. So just wasn't meant to be. So I think you got to learn to, just let the things be that you can't control. But yeah, I'm meanwhile waiting for an Emirates flight from Frankfurt to Dubai to connect to the original Dubai to Sao Paulo Emirates flight that I had. This is Terminal One. I'm sorry, no, I'm thinking I'm in Charles de Gaulle. This is Frankfurt. This is I don't even know if it's really a different terminal, honestly. But anyway, it's the E where the D and E gates are. So that's where Emirates flies out of the E terminal. So they do have a few lounges here. Got the Sakura Lounge. I've reviewed that lounge before. Priority Lounge, Prime Class, and I was just in the Emirates Lounge, which I'll be putting a review out on that one um, in the near future. So yeah, just a quick update on how it's going. But other than that, the trip's been going good. Things have been running smooth. Things have been kind of going my way, but this day they didn't. So Fly Dubai will have to wait another time. Um, so hopefully next month with me looking to do back-to-back the new American flagship suite and the premium economy product just domestically. Hopefully they've fixed the issues they've had with that 787-9. But I know it's been swapped out for a Dash 8 on some days for a few days and the other week. So this is, if you haven't been to the E or D gates at Frankfurt Airport, this is what it looks like. So just a quick update, guys. Got to go through. It's a little different here because I had to go out. Now I had to be stamped twice. And not that it's a big deal, but yeah, I just hate wasting space in my passport when I don't have to, but it was out of my control. So I technically, I guess, went out, entered Germany. Um, and then went through security is a little different here because you actually go through it right at the gates, and they treat it like, to me, they treat it like a flight that's going to the US, which if you're flying anywhere to the US, you've always got to go through this stuff at the gates. But I don't know, I think it's just how it's set up like this because this flight is not going to the US. So maybe certain countries that have that restriction in regards to security. So anyway, I do appreciate you guys tuning in really quick, but I'm gonna sign off here. It'll be nice to get some sleep on the somewhat short red eye. Um, it's, the long haul flight from Dubai to Sao Paulo. So I'll try to hop on tomorrow to go live if I have time because this connection's a little bit shorter. But if I can squeeze it in, I will for a few minutes at the Emirates First Class Lounge. Not sure what terminal, depending on what terminal that my flight will be leaving out of, because I know they have one in the A, B, and C concourse at DXB Dubai Airport. So I'm gonna hop in the security line. I'll check you guys later. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in.